Karibu kwenye makala mengine ya ukulima mazao bora. Siku ya leo tuko katika kaunti ya Trans Nzoia, mtaa wa Bidii, na tumetembelea shamba hili ambalo liko fully invested in horticultural farming, na tutakuwa tunaweza kuangazia mbinu mbalimbali ya ukulima ambazo zinaweza kutumika katika shamba hili. Asante sana kwa kutualika kwenye shamba hili.
Karibu sana.
Yes. So uweze kutueleza zaidi kuhusu na uweze kutuambia ni farming aina gani unafanya hapa.
Okay. Kwa majina naitwa Victor Mtiva, mkazi wa Trans Nzoia Bidii Farm, mzaliwa hapa section 6. Tuliamua kufanya hii kazi back in 2019. I've been working in Narok, Meru, but I was doing wheat, major wheat.
Yeah.
So I decided I've been in that industry for almost like 15 years. So it's just like you being stuck pali moja.
Yeah.
So I decided, back at home I have a farm. Let me come to do something different from the community around here.
Yeah.
So I decided, because you have 2 acres land and the output of producing maize is so challenging. You wait for 8 months. The income is so little.
Yeah.
So I decided, Boomba, let me do horticultural.
So that was like your main motivation?
Motivation, yeah. So for 3 months, yeah.
Since that 2019 up to now, how has that experience been?
It's not been a walk in a park. It has challenge, but you know, we always tell people, if you want to do farming, don't think of overnight riches. Yeah, it's a process. Yeah. It's a process. So you may decide like this adventure, I'm doing this right now, this cabbage. Yeah. The price maybe it will disappoint me. And I was expecting maybe $1 million. And the output comes at 100 or 10,000. So that one, most farmers, they got disappointed. Yeah. You see? Yeah. So you just have that perseverance and always think outside the box. Always do your research, go to the market, you see what's lacking, the timing, then you come and decide to do it. So for now I did like large, so by next time when you come, I'll have subdivided the land, block A, block B, different kind of crops. So at least so that this kind of like cabbage, when the price is down, have like spinach, managu, others kind of, which will sustain me. Yeah. And then I venture into poultry. You see, this is a big land. There's no chicken, no cow. Yeah. So if the vegetables fail, you have the cow to substitute. Yeah. Okay.
And you know, coming here, there's such a huge farm with cabbages.
Yes.
How did you decide I'm going to settle with cabbage for startup?
No, okay, this is my 3rd crop of cabbage. The one I started back in 2020. That block I had like 6,000 heads. It gave me good money that time. Yeah. Farm get price, it was 40 bob. You wait for like 3 months, you harvest, you put another crop. Yeah. And like if it was maize, I could wait for 8 months. Yeah. And the output, it's so tiresome. So for this one, you wait for 4 months. Yeah. You get your money. A year you will do like 3 crops rather than 1 crop. Yeah. So you see, there's stalks of maize here. I did dry planting of maize. December, I harvest in April. Now I put cabbages, which I'll be harvesting in September. Yeah. Then after September, I'll put another crop, which I'll be harvesting in December. And you, if you're doing that maize, you'll just be there waiting for the 1 crop. Maybe the outcome will get like 100,000. And this one maybe it's almost 24,000 heads. And you say you do like the little price you can get maybe at 10 shillings. Yeah. At 20 bob. That's you see, that's almost 200k. Yes. For how many months?
3 months.
3 months. Yeah. Then another crop. So that person doing 2 acres of maize, we world apart. Yeah. So I always tell people here in Kitale, if you have like 5 acres and above, you can do that commercial maize. But 5 and below, it's a waste of time, honestly. Honestly.
For someone who is thinking to there's preparation that you have to
Yeah.
place before you settle in for this.
Yes.
How do you get your seedlings for, you say 3 months they are up and running, then you wait for another 3 months, you make the next set of crop?
All right, like for now, see, this one is 1 month or 2 weeks. So in the next like 2 months, I'll go to my calendar. What am I supposed to do in October? I have a future plan.
Yes.
I just don't wake up like, let me plant cabbages tomorrow. No. You have to have a time. Yeah. So after this, I was thinking maybe I do potato or beans. But I'll do beans because of legumes there's some kind of disease in the soil. You see, this one is what called black rot, and legume planter. It's good to, as in like crop rotation. Yeah, to name the soil. So I'll do beans, which I'll be harvesting in December. Maybe I'll do capsicum, or I'll go back to potato.
Okay, so what do you consider the labor, from your plan? Inamaanisha huwa lazima uko prepare the shamba, prepare the mbegu.
Exactly.
And when someone thinks about maize, probably they think I'm just doing it once and you're done. But when it comes to this, take a lot of energy, time.
Yeah, consuming time. But even that maize, not like if you don't give it your energy, you won't get the produce, the outcome you're expecting it. Everything you're doing, you have to put your effort there.
For sure.
Yeah. So for this one, like right now, there's a place there in Moise Bridge, is called Grow Park. If you have the muscle, if you're tired of doing your seed bed, you go there, people propagate for you, you give them seed, they propagate for you, you buy the ready seedlings. Or you go buy them at 2 bob per seedlings. So for me, you see, like this one, I needed like this box is for this only. It's 17,000. This one only. So if you say 17,000 times 2, that's almost 34,000. And that time you don't have that amount. So you rather go, you buy your own seed and you prepare your own seed bed.
Yeah.
It will be cheaper, because for this one 17, you need like 200 grams. 200 grams at the agrovet will get at depending on the variety. Yeah. So if you go for like this one, for 50 grams, that's 3,800. So times 2, you see that one is almost like 7,400.
Yeah.
So it's almost like you cut it. So the other amount you just settle of feeding it. You get?
Yeah.
So it comes like you're trying to minimize, because every venture you have to have capital.
Yes.
You see?
For sure.
So that's the challenge farmers are facing right now. So what I can say, guys, I do like this one for myself. I do some consultation here to some other farm. Embrace. We want to do like something, not Transvaal to be known for like only maize. Yeah, we do something different. Yeah. So like I was trying to say, this place like BD, if you want cabbage, if you want capsicum, if you want managu, you don't have to go far.
Yeah.
You come to BD. Yeah. So BD is a zone for horticultural. So I'm trying to impress people.
Based on the size of the farm,
yes.
Now that the planting depends with the rotation with 3 months each, how do you ensure continuous supply of water even during the dry seasons?
If you can see, if you look at yesterday, we were doing irrigation, then thank God the rain came. We were doing watering.
Yeah.
So we got some underground pipe there, up to that avocado tree.
Yeah.
So those pipes there, we do distribute the farm. We do irrigation.
Okay.
Yeah.
What type of irrigation are you
Flood irrigation.
Okay.
I'm not blessed to do drip. Okay, in future, as in, but not here, because if you see by this kind of location, give it like 5 years time, it will be urban. So this kind of venture won't allow me to do here, so it will be like, yes, that's the challenge we are facing right now. People are encroaching farming area to do real estate.
Yeah.
That's why we're having food security in Kenya.
Yes.
Yeah, people are encroaching productive land to build real estate.
Yeah.
You see that's the problem. I can see from that. Yeah.
Is that a homestead?
It's a homestead, yeah. So, and then there's a school there. So, you know,
The school.
if I check, if I get some 2 years to 3 years loss, I say, no, let me build some houses here. Then I forget about the stress of farming.
But you know, when it comes to farming, when the population is high, then the demand also goes up.
Okay, basically, you see, I'm not the one doing this. People, Corona teach people a good lesson. Yeah, because people are like, they wanted that white collar job. So back in the days, guys used to think farming is for those who people less educated.
Yeah.
Wale wameshindwa na maisha kabisa. Hata nichukue jembe niende shambani. Yeah.
But for now, mindset.
Like I have doctors. So now, like today Friday, they just disappeared Nairobi. Ole Tok, Kajiado, Namanga, doing good job, tomato, watermelon, onions. Guys are doing farming like no one. So agribusiness is the way to go. Yeah.
What do you think changed people's mind? You know, basically, the traditional way, you just have a few garden, backyard, and a little maize here.
Thanks to technology, people are embracing technology right now. Yeah. So if you come, you smart farming, you do your thing, it just advertise itself. You post your veggies, guys are, wow, this is wonderful. They call you, they contact you, how do you do this? They embrace it.
Yeah.
You see.
Yeah.
So back in the days, guys used to think like farming is all about you just take your seed, fertilizer, funika, rain, harvest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so based on that statement, how are you doing things different now?
Differently right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, like right now, if you see this crop right now, I'm not impressed the way it's supposed to be. Because I had the maize, this one, the output, it was my first time to do dry maize, selling green maize. So it gave me some character development.
Can you just highlight them so that somebody who is looking into that, they can be aware?
Okay, as in I did the farm. The guys were like, are you mad? Yeah, because it was December and the farm was green. Yeah, you can imagine even guys were passing by, the governor passed by looking at this, who's this guy? In Kitale right now.
Yes.
Maize. Yeah, guys were thinking I'm mad, but what I was expecting, I did a bad choice of seed. Instead of doing the short series, I did for long 6-month crop. Because I did a pilot program at that field. I did that 6213 and 513 this block for piloting too.
Yeah.
So that time the guys were coming to buy. They opt for that one instead of this one. So me, I thought that's the
best choice.
Yeah, I did the whole farm. Wow, birds. Because it's April, March, the time it was dry. I'm the one with maize here. Yes, but spoil them. The birds were spoiling them. So I sell it at a throwaway price. Yeah, that's the challenge we are facing like farmers. If you have a fainted heart, I cannot do it.
For sure.
As that's what I was telling people. Sometimes farming should be included to 1,000 ways to die.
Is it because it will lead to heart attack or something?
Definitely, because let's say you've gone and taken some loan. Yeah. To your calculation, you say by the end of these 3 months, I'll be having like 500 Gs. At the end of the day, you come up with 120 or even 50,000, and you've got a loan of 200, 300. So you see deficit.
Yes.
So that profit you made, but the loss you made, you have to then burn your finger. You see? You have to burn your finger. You see? So for me, the loss I got, I decided, because you need to be just not giving up. Always, like, because you win some, you lose some. That's farming.
Sure.
And then farming sometimes, at the first season, you'll say like, hey, farming. Kumbe guys, they get good money in farming. Let me take you back. That is 2000. And year 2020. I was having here cabbage. No, not cabbage. There was spinach. There was managu. This block was skuma. There was cabbage there. As in guys were flocking here. It looked to give me money. That one I cannot say at it. The next season I did capsicum that place and tomato here. Tomato give me a character development and kawachara die. For this chunk of block here, I did capsicum. It offset me the debt I had here. It gave me like 300,000 for only that block. So I decided, if this half an acre can give me 300,000, what about I do 1 acre? You see, I did this block. My sister, do you know I got only how many kilos? 274 kilos on this block.
The entire, like, this is like how many?
That's 1 1/4. Like, you see, that was close.
And what do you think is usually the problem? You see, you're doing a pilot and you're like, this is a good venture, let me get it.
So that's when, as in, me, it's all about risk taking. I always risk. Guys will tell me, hey, sulitomeka, machana ukulima. The next day we come, boom, by another crop. And we don't get it. And that's my office. So it's like having a shop. Today you have a good sale, tomorrow you have a sale. You will close the shop.
I know, you just have to keep
You have to, yes. So that's keep on.
Alright. When it comes to, marketing, you have tried things, you're seeing they're working out for you, especially when you decide to go large scale. Market sometimes can be a challenge or can be a win when you have good connections. How are you managing that?
Added advantage. My farm is almost a kilometer from the CBD. Added advantage again, the main road is there. So guys passing by, they'll just see what I'm doing. They'll come in, hey Kikua, they'll come. Then power of social media. Post your thing, pages, different pages. There's cabbage farmers, there's those kind of platforms. And then the charity I do, Profitability Original, guys follow me a lot, so they come here, they get what. So
that's how you market your
yes.
And how would you advise someone, sometimes you go and visit a farmer, they're old school kidogo, socializing and you tell them how they can improve on their marketing strategies?
Basically, right now you don't have to be like, okay, if you're not everybody are like technology embrace, but if you force them to just like a smartphone, you're good to go. Just trying to remove the analog in him. You're good the deal. You open for him post, like say right now is Mtiva veggies. So maybe in future I'll be packing, and instead of going for market, come and pick for me, I've got my brand. You see that kind of, when somebody see what I'm doing, then say, come and help me to do such thing, and which I'm trying to, like, we have like a kikundi. We have horticultural farmers here. Oh,
and concerning this kikundi, how are you guys helping each other when it comes to the challenges that you guys can be facing when it comes to farming?
Okay, right now I haven't. But that's what I'm working on it.
Oh, okay.
I'm working on it. Yeah, I'm working. Even we're talking with the PA of the governor. Who's telling me I look like for 10 people. We're trying to do. We forget about this one.
Yeah.
We do French beans, and there's this called cayenne pepper.
Yeah.
You see, so our market, it will not be here. We are kuna some guys delegation. I think they have gone to Europe. Maybe next week we're having a sit with them.
Yeah.
We see. So I'll have to raise those 8 people.
Yes.
Yes. And it's kind of hard to come and tell someone, let's do this. You know, and somebody like you come and convince me, let's do that bullet chilies or something. You know, say I'll come and say, why should I do that? And cabbage give me good return.
Yeah.
You see? Yeah.
So can you consider that as one of the challenges when you're trying to, change the perspective of farming in the region?
Yeah. Guys are old school. But because right now, change the thing. Guys are doing wonders. Like right now, a kilo of onion is going for 200.
Yeah.
Because most of the onions here in Kenya, what we consume, mostly from Tanzania. You see? So Tanzania, so the challenge we had for maize last year, or a part of this year, maize was almost 7,000 per 90 kg. So those Tanzanian guys, they decided to do maize to feed us because our staple food is sima.
Yes.
You see, so now we are facing challenge. Like when is it? On Tuesday, I always do around the market to see the crops from each region they've come. So the guy was telling me they're having right now. They are from almost Ethiopia. Yeah.
Wow, we are actually importing foods that can be grown here.
That's the thing, like, okay, the challenge we're having right now, if the government will support local farmers, as in, will be far.
Yeah.
Give an example, last year I was in Uganda. Do you know, if for Uganda, their land, they don't use fertilizer. It's a volcanic kind of soil, it's very fertile. So leasing a land is cheap. So the government, if you are an investor doing farming, you are well protected by the government. You see, they give you support. Right now, I could have an extension officer from agriculture. You see, I'm having challenge of that disease.
Yeah.
He could have come, support me, give me some fungicide. Because they see what I'm doing. That's what Uganda extension officer running up and down for farmers. Yeah.
So what is your message to somebody, some government officials can bump into this video and they'll be like, what can we do to help this person who is thinking about changing how things work? Right
now, for cabbage farmers, black rot is the main challenge, killing us. The government should come and say, farmers are suffering that kind of disease. What is the challenge? Is it the soil or the seed? How we gonna help them? They could have subsidized to us some fungicide to help the soil, because right now the soil is very acidic. Help the farmers to do soil like tests for free. To know right now, I cannot go if I plant today, but if I remove these cabbages, I have to go and do soil sampling to see the nutrients lacking here. And the kind of disease is there. So doing that sampling per like fees, per sample is almost 5,000. So a farmer there cannot say that's a lot of money. If you're a local farmer, let's say like 1,000 for that sample, that one will help that farmer.
For sure.
Yeah. Ukulima watu wafikiria ni matope tu, but kila wakati kazi ya mkono na nabakisha. Najua sasa hiyo rich overnight richness hapana, itakuwa tricky. Perseverance. Hata mtoi lazima crawl. Every tycoon has a testimony.
Yeah.
Si ati aliamka tu bunda wa Bill Gates, Elon Musk amekuwa the richest person, ati Dangote ako nayo pesa yote. No. It's a transition. Just work hard. As in kuangalia programu yako this and that. Kuna vile vitu nyofai kuzineni waziweka kando. Zile necessity, zile unajua kuna challenge mengi kama like right now nimesema nimeuza hii nimepata profit. Ni wapi Zanzibar? Anasema mkulima kakula mbegu.
Lakini tunajua wanasema saa nyingine pia you work and then kuna ile let me thank myself.
When it comes to that. But right now you see you have the challenges. So mpaka ikuje imeshika mzuri. Ile unajua umeka na hiyo such amount. You don't have to go to the account for your other savings. The vault to come and sustain your project. No, your project inazilisha kabisa. Unaona? Yaani inajirotatisha kabisa hivyo. That's why you can say let me go to Maldives, Cape Town. Yeah, but ya kungangana na.
Now for people who are doing it, for as a source of, this is for fees, this is for sustaining a lifestyle.
Okay.
How does that work for them? Because kila mtu tu.
Well, alright, utapata. So for me, what I was telling you is to have different kind of things. So maybe if you be alive, maybe next year will come. You'll find some totally different kind of venture. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. You'll just come by yourself, we'll see. Yeah.
All right. How can people, find you in case of consultations and helping them so that they can also try to embrace horticultural farming and see things that can work for them?
Okay, I have that my Facebook page. I always post what I do. So guys who are interested, they inbox me. I give them my number. My number is on my wall. They just give a call.
Unaweza soma tu kwa ule mtu ana Facebook.
Anaweza soma. Okay, my number is 0721 20 42 97. Yeah, that's my number. You can reach me if you don't have any kind of communication. BD Farm, opposite Maziwa Primary. You'll just find me anytime, any day.
Okay.
As in hashtag I always say, eat local.
Eat local.
Eat local.